Okay, on this video I'll show you a genuine arbitrage trade, guaranteed profit of £1.60. You may think that's not a lot of money, and it's not a lot of money, but I just want to point out how this process works. It's rare it happens, but it's £1.60 guaranteed profit. So this is with VC Crowd. VC Crowd is a small club that invests in early stage and startup businesses. One of the businesses they've invested in is called Happy Drinks Company. Now, a bit more about VC Crowd. If you've ever watched Dragon's Den or Shark Tank on television, operates very similarly. You know, if you were Peter Jones, if you could invest in the same companies that Peter Jones invests in, that's what VC Crowd does. The crowd themselves, the club, goes and make those big investments, and then they issue shares to the club members. So you don't need to be a financial wizard, you don't need to have lots of money. You simply pay a membership fee to the club. Every month they give you shares worth up to the same value of your membership fee in businesses that they've researched and they've invested in. So here's one, Happy Drinks. They are going really well. Happy Drinks, they have their Eden Bay product in Asda in the UK. It's the third biggest selling tonic water in the UK after Fever Tree and Schweppes. So it's doing really well as a young company, still only valued about £64 million. If you compare that with Fever Tree at 1.2 billion, then there's plenty of upside potential on Happy Drinks. But let me get back to showing you this method of an arbitrage. On the internal trading here, this is member to member only, so you can't get this anywhere else, and you can't buy Happy Drinks shares anywhere else either. VC Crowd is the only place. There's a link below in the description, so you can go and join VC Crowd if you want to. I highly recommend you do. You can see here I have 58,000 shares in Happy Drinks. They're worth £1.50 each, so around about 86,000 pounds worth of shares that I've got in Happy Drinks. So like I said, this trade is not to show making a fortune, but it is showing a guaranteed profit. So how do we do this? Well, if we come down on the screen, we can see on the right hand side we've got the sell ask offers. So these are people selling shares. These are members in the club. This is not publicly accessible. This is an exclusive member only trading opportunity. So we've got people selling their shares. We've got someone willing to sell 112 at 55 pence each. Remember, these are worth £1.50 independent valuation, but they're selling here at 55 pence each. You may ask, why are they selling at such a low price as well? Maybe they just want to raise some extra cash. How much is this? This is a £61.60 sale. So those are there available for sale at 112 shares, 55 pence each. On the left hand side we have the bid by offers. There's someone here willing to buy 80 shares at 57 pence. They're willing to pay more than the person over here is selling the shares for. Now again, bit of logic here. Why is this person, why didn't they just buy these 112 at 55? If they're willing to buy shares at 57 pence, well, when you look at the total, it may be they've only got £45 in their account, so they're buying as maximum they can buy with the cash they've got in their accounts. They can't afford to buy all 112, so you can't just buy a fraction of those 112 shares. So that's possibly and probably why this person who's willing to buy 80 shares at 57 pence and this person's selling 112 at 55 pence. You've got a clear arbitrage. You can buy them at 55, instantly sell them at 57. Or instantly sell 80 of them. So that would leave me with a net 32 shares at 55 pence each, plus a guaranteed profit of 2 pence per share on 80 shares. Now those £1.60. So let's go and do this process. Let's show you it actually happened live. So what are we going to do first of all? I'm going to buy these 112 shares at 55 pence. So we click on buy. Takes me through to the confirmation page. I just need to get an SMS confirmation through to my mobile first of all from that two-factor authentication for security. So let's just wait for that to come through. So I've just put in my SMS confirmation code. I click on buy shares and there we go, success. I've just purchased 112 at 57 pence. Now what I want to do is go back to trading, and we're going to sell 80 of those shares that we've just purchased. So we click on Happy Drinks, we come back in here, and we're going to sell, of the 112 we just bought, we're going to sell 80 of those back at 57 pence. So let's click on sell. Okay, so here's the confirmation of the details. So we're selling £45.60 worth. Click on sell shares. Success. There you go, a guaranteed £1.60 profit, and I've also picked up another 32 shares in net at 55 pence per share, and these shares are notionally worth £1.50 at the moment. If it becomes worth half the value of Fever Tree, and they're certainly going in the right direction. There's no guarantees on that, but if they do become worth 600 million, remember the current valuation is 64 million, so it'll be worth 10 times the amount that they're currently at. So my £85,000 worth of shares will be worth £850,000 worth of shares. And that is what angel investing is all about. VC Crowd does angel investing, getting in early. Most of these businesses that the club invests in will fail. That's the nature of early stage investing. But you only need one or two massive successes, and I can tell you I've certainly put nowhere near £800,000 into VC Crowd in my shares. So if we get Happy Drinks goes on to be a 600 million company in valuation, then yes, that's the whole point, and I will be extremely happy with that result. Anyway, like I said, there's a link in the description. If you've got any questions, do reach out to me, pass any comments on my YouTube channel. I thank you for watching this video. If you want more videos about how to put your money to work, do subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.